there I am. Okay, the only reason I'm doing this live is because I don't want to make it a video. Like a fully edited thing, like people expect on my channel. Lazypurple clips. This guy is an absolute asshole. Let me elaborate. Okay. So he just made a poll 9 hours ago. Because I see a lot of mixed reactions of what I'm doing, might as well try to put up a poll to see what people think about me in context. Oh well, I'm running. Well, how well I'm running this channel. He's a fucking clips channel. That's just what I just want to say. He's a fucking clips channel who posts a clip every day. Yeah, there shouldn't be much of a controversy around him, but he decides to make a community, which you know you can do. Haha, funny. That's awesome. And he makes such things that settle this Pepsi or Cola. And then he makes such things as, oh my god, guys, I found the real Lazypurple. Like, that guy didn't know Lazypurple existed, and he just named himself Lazypurple because why not? You know, this is not very common name, but you can do it. He made a music video, and then he links to the channel. Let's click on that channel. 770 subscribers, and hey, look at the video. Hey, let's look at the video instead. Okay. Likes and dislikes, and the comments are turned. Guess why the comments are turned off and he changed his name? Maybe because his fucking viewers rated the guy, and he was very, very much annoyed about that. And then he actually deleted a community post to get his ass out of here. I knew he would do that because he's a fucking motherfucker. And therefore I made a screenshot of every fucking thing I need. Oh, there it is. The guy who unknowingly made his name Lazypurple actually changed his name and disabled comments Lamau. And most of the comments were like, what the fuck? The fuck, this is toxic as fuck. And like, yeah, it is toxic as fuck, rating someone to the point where they're getting harassed, you know? and then saying, ha, that's funny. I don't think that should be a funny. That is definitely not a funny. Like it's like, I get a 100k subscribers, and then immediately say, okay, go fuck this guy up, that's just toxic. And like, he uses his fucking, he uses his fucking name to, yeah, do this shit. Which is even more toxic. Like, yeah, he is in touch with Lazypurple, which you can see on his home video, because there's a proof that he is in touch.
So to prove it to you, look, I'm in Lazypurple's whole season, and it's like, if you have many reactions, could be on a fake channel. Like, look, boom. Now when I Lazypurple.
As you can see, he did have a history with Lazypurple. What did they type? He shows it and says, no, I don't want to show it. Yeah, like, that could be like fucking, there could be fucking anything there. He could say, hey, am I allowed to do this? Do I have your permission? And he would just say no. Or he could say yes and doesn't know about the fucking polls where he's toxic as fuck. And here, let us go down, and there's another one. So he made this post, you know, it seems really nice. I'm really crazy how far this channel has reached ever since it blew up. Just consider for a second that this channel has more views than Fat Magic, and is one barely off having more views than Solar Light. This is crazy to think about. I know that Lazypurple Clips is an entirely different type of channel, but this is still a lot to think about. You see, that's a little bit weird that he brings in the viewpoint, but sure, that's awesome. Then he makes the next post on one of the comments on my previous post. A user called MGBlitzer85 replied to one of the comments left, and I feel like I should probably share it as its own post so that everyone can see, because I feel like I can't be stated enough. At the end of the day, while it may not be directly his work that's gotten him here, it's the complete idea of the channel actually getting this far that counts. It's a clips channel endorsed by the person who made videos getting clipped. And if you seriously cannot let someone have any amount of fulfillment just because you think it doesn't matter, I have zero reason not to just shake my head at yet another epitomic proof of what happened when humanity loses all its semblance of intelligence. Congratulations, random user, you are part of the proof. I hope you feel happy with yourself that you have exerted your wonderful opinion onto our most misinformed kind. Your service to humanity, an example He serves to humanity as an example and nothing more. Will very likely be forgotten. I'm going to step in here as I've not elaborated on my point that I made on stream. So, the reason I think this is so awful is because he clearly admits to thinking the same way as the guy who commented that. That just seems like very, very wrong. And I mean, even the top comment is even the same thing. It just says, you have nothing on Solar Light, or the other ones that make way less views than you. You are a clips channel with no fucking idea on how to make anything else. You don't deserve the views you get, is basically the president said here, which I do believe, yes. But he argues that he puts as much effort into his clips than Solar Light makes into one of his videos, which I'm now going to contradict by showing you one of his clips and one of Solar Light's video.
In this clip, I reflect 1 rocket, I reflect 2 rockets, I reflect 3 rockets and even hit him. I reflect 4 rockets. There's no way he would even think of shooting another. You fool!
So that was his video. Now let's go to Solar Light's video.
Sandwich? No, I am dead. Big surprise.
Here I'm going to stop this video because I actually want you to see it. I would also like to elaborate that this editing is done by Solar Light, whilst this editing is done by Lazypurple, and he has simply used a clip of it, which, you know, makes sense because he's named Lazypurple Clips, meaning he has no effort into his video. He doesn't do shit, and then he compares himself to Solar Light because he makes similar views to him, which is the most toxic thing anyone could ever do. But instead of fucking that, okay, instead of just leaving it at that, he instead goes on to say, I think I should probably stop replying to the drama. I caused the previous community, post. I mean, even Arcade Assassin is disappointed that you know you've gone too far. I mean, people are here for the clips, not opinions. That's a nice statement to have. Yeah, but if you say that and then go on to not even a week later to say this PlayStation 2 will get you killed. What? This is the greatest YouTube video of all time. You suck. And then you write another one. And then he actually gets harassed, changes his name, and then wow. And then you laugh at him. The Lazypurple Clips I wanna see! Yes! In conclusion, Lazypurple Clips is an asshole who believes he can do anything he wants simply because some of his videos have gone viral, and that he has 40,000 subscribers, which most of them fucking hate him. 56% however say that he is indeed nothing wrong with him, and that's just funny internet banter. Yeah, sure, but I wanted to have these 56% rated, harassed, and what happened to Lazypurple, you know, that guy with 5 subscribers. That would be funny, because then they would all say, you're toxic as fuck, you little piece of shit. I don't have to go through that, because I have more brain cells than 2. Unfortunately, most human beings do not have that, and that is why I make this video, to say that you are stupid. Have a good one.